Greetings, geniuses. It's good to see you. I hope it's good to see me too. Anyhow, today I'm going to teach you all about point of view. Okay? Point of view. What kind of point of view? Whose point of view? The author's point of view. Right? Now, that can vary. It can be the author's point of view. You can be the author. So that also means the narrator. You can be the author, or the author can be the narrator, right? The narrator's point of view, right? Or one of the characters' point of view. But in this case right here, we're going to be talking about the author's point of view. Okay? So, right here, we're going to go over point of view and what kind of point of view? First, second, third person. Now, we need to know in what person is the author writing in. Right here. First person, okay, the first person is when you are the narrator. You are the author. Okay? So, this is when you are the narrator and you are talking about yourself. And the key words, I want you all to write this down, the whole thing, but definitely right here, since we're talking about this. The key words is I, me, my, mine, we, and us. Okay? For example, I was about to go to the park until I saw a big tiger come out of nowhere and almost grab me with its paw. Now, right there, you heard me say, I was about to go to the park until I saw a big tiger and it almost grabbed me, right? So I am speaking in first person. I'm speaking in first person, right? So if I continue on with the story, I am so glad that that tiger didn't get me. Next time, I'm not going to go to the park by myself. We are all going to go. Notice I said we. We are all going to go. Because if all of us goes, we can double team and jump on a tiger, and we can defeat the tiger. Notice I said us. Notice these things. Okay? I'm speaking in first person. Here we go. Second person. The second person is when you are directly speaking to one or more people. That's when it's second person. Or if you're reading something, the author is using the words, where are you, yours, your, or you are, right? And a good example of those would be the classic ones. The classic ones are like a recipe. A recipe goes like this. First, you put 1 tablespoon of honey. Then you put a half of cup of sugar. Then you get the tea. Then you make some tea and put it on the stove for about 15 minutes. Then after, you turn the stove off and you put the honey and the tea together. Notice how I'm saying you. I'm speaking in second person. This is when the author is directly talking to you or a group of people. Okay? Let's move down here to third person. Third person is when the author is talking about someone or something. And the key words are him, her, his, he's, it. Or I should say or, if the author is mentioning the characters' names. For example, I can say, Elisha went to the pool with his friends. Oh, they had a whole bunch of fun. They had the time of their life. It was Elisha, Zechariah, Rashawn, Amun Ra. They had a great time. Next time, I'm pretty sure that they'll do well so that their parents can take them back to the pool. Now, I'm talking in third person. I said his friends. I am talking about someone, right? I'm talking about someone. Who is someone? Elisha. I was talking about who else? Elisha, Zechariah, Amun Ra, and the friends. So I'm talking about someone. And how do I know? Because I didn't say all of these though. But so how do I still know that that is third person? Because I mentioned the characters in the story's names, right? I said who were the characters. I just mentioned them: Zechariah, Amun Ra, Elisha, etc. Okay, so that's how we know that I am speaking. The author, which is me in this case, is speaking in third person. All right, geniuses, do well.